In May 2023, an agreement was drawn up between Switzerland and Italy that would see a shift in their shared border. The border shift will happen on the Matterhorn peak, one of Europe's tallest mountains and close to a number of popular ski resorts. The countries redrew their shared border in the Alps last week, with the agreement being ratified by Switzerland. It now awaits approval from Italy. But unlike most border changes that often happen due to conflict, there is no dispute between Italy and Switzerland over this shift. So, why is the Swiss-Italian border shifting? While national boundaries are typically thought of as fixed, the ridge that runs along the highest points on the glacier that sits on the Matterhorn serves as the natural border between Italy and Switzerland. But the Alps have experienced a significant glacier melt since at least the 1970s, caused by human-induced climate change. These melting glaciers have caused natural boundaries to shift, leading to both countries seeking to rectify the border. In the high mountains, significant sections of the Italian-Swiss border are determined by the watershed, represented by the crest line of glaciers, snowfields, and perpetual snow. However, with the melting of the glaciers, these natural elements evolve and redefine the national border when it is defined dynamically. Switzerland and neighboring parts of Italy rely heavily on tourism linked to skiing and other alpine sports for their economy. Melting glaciers will have a huge impact on this industry as well as the natural stability of the mountain range. But this is not just an issue between Italy and Switzerland. A new border agreement was signed between Italy and Austria in 2006, again due to climate change. Europe is the world's fastest warming continent. According to a recent report from the Swiss Academy of Sciences, the country's glaciers lost 4% of their volume last year, second only to the record-setting 6% lost in 2022. Scientists predict that even with the most ambitious climate action, glaciers will lose half their ice by 2050. This will make the region more unstable and prone to dangerous landslides. In 2022, 11 people lost their lives when a glacier collapsed in the Italian Alps. Glaciers, as they recede, are also losing their vital role in contributing fresh water, which could aggravate water shortages during heat waves. According to experts, the shifting of national borders is one small side effect of glacier melting. More and more explicit evidences are being seen in the form of heat waves and landslides across Europe.